sound effects on this new one? Yo. 101 Boxing Radio Show. Jamil Johnson, you ready to start over there?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Keep going with it.
I'm ready to start this boxing. There's a lot of talk about this boxing, man. We had a nice fight last week. Oh, my God. I can't wait to speak on this topic. Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Man, they came and showed up. I want to hear opinions on it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get each other, we're going to get each other a fucking debate on it, how we think about the fight.
Tell them who you are, man.
My name is Jamil Johnson. Big boxing fan, boxer myself, man. I love the sport. Man, this show is all about this sport, man.
You already know, man. So, 101 Boxing Radio Show on avn101.com every Saturday, 2 to 4 p.m. It's your boy Craig Lynch, man. I'm here with Odd 95 North in the building. What's up?
Yes, it's Jamil Johnson, too.
What up? I'm here in the building. What's going on?
Chilling, man. We second week. You know what I mean? Last week, our first episode was crazy. Shout out to Timmy Tokes.
Yeah, Timmy can't be here right now. Tim in Vegas watching boxing, actually.
Yes.
Right, as we speak. Tim watching the boxing, some professionals fight. So, shout out to my brother Tim for not being here. If he was here, he will be here.
Yes, you already know he would be here, man. So, let's get down to the brass tacks here. We had Joe Hands and Joyce, I believe, the first fight last week. Joyce, first round knockout. Everybody called it.
Knockout, yeah.
First round knockout, you know what I mean? Young guy from the UK, but, he was sharp.
And UK got great fighters, though. Like
they do.
I realized that, like 2 years ago, watching UK fighters like Kell Brook come over and whoop ass on Americans, you know what I mean? So I'm starting to look at the UK fighters, and I'm being honest. Shout out to the UK.
Especially Joyce. I mean, Joyce, just to come in there and as an amateur boxer, he's only, 6-0, and he comes in and, Joe Hands been boxing for 10 plus years, and he comes and knocks him out first round
but
with a smooth uppercut. Smooth.
People gotta know, like, this is boxing is fighting. Like, you can have 100 fights, man. Somebody can come in 0-0 and beat that man who got 100 fights. You know what I mean? Because it's all about willpower and skill. They dig down and believe in themselves, man. Anything can happen. That's why I be trying to tell my brothers and the people I hang with that. Like, that's why I box, because I love it. I think boxing is a way to get out problems, stress, and all that. That's why I box. And be honest with you, boxers get paid good money. I don't know if people knew that or not, but everybody watch fights. Think about it. You hear somebody fighting down the street, you put on your shoes and you run down just to go see that fight.
Yeah.
But think about that. Now, these people getting paid millions of dollars to do that.
To do this fighting, yeah.
But why not? Because life is a fight itself. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, fighting.
And you said that last week. I definitely peeped that. This is Craig Lynch, man, from the Full-Time Radio Show. Here with 8 Millie.
I commend fighters, man, because, like, at the end of the day, they know they fought for everything they wanted in life. It was nobody handed to them. Nobody handed them a check because you bust your ass 40 hours a week. You went in there and fought for that. 36 minutes. Let me see that, though. 36 minutes gives you pay more than somebody working 40 hours a week.
It's just all the sacrifice you take, all the training, all the trying to make weight, everything that a boxer does to get ready for the fight.
It's a lot of sacrifice, and then boxing remind me of mat wrestling, to be honest. If anybody familiar with mat wrestling, like my cousin Dante Scott, Fat Man nickname, he known, but like you go Damian Scott. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. My cousin Shameek went 30-0. He ain't wrestled for 2 years straight.
Shout out to Young Hall, state champ.
I think wrestling and boxing is like two of the same things. Like they two different sports, but the same agenda with it. Like
at the end of the day, it's one-on-one too.
You gotta lose weight. You gotta be technical. Your foot game gotta be good. And your mental gotta be good. That's why I think like boxing and wrestling go hand in hand. You taking a shot in wrestling just like throwing a jab in boxing. That's why I think, man. That's why I think in boxing and wrestling should be televised more. If boxing and wrestling was televised more, I'm talking mat wrestling. I ain't talking WWE. Raw, none of that. I'm talking mat wrestling. If boxing and mat wrestling was televised more, I can pick whatever on it. I bet you it'd be more son than NFL or anything. It's a lot of people that love the boxing game and the wrestling game, but it don't get televised. And then I think it should be.
Yeah, mat wrestling, I believe, should too. You know what I mean? It's all about the one-on-one game, and you know what I mean? It's like you said, they have the same concept. It's you versus one opponent.
Yeah,
there's only one man standing in front of you. You know, it's life's biggest fight.
It's one-on-one. It's not. You can't blame your coaches. You can't blame no teammates. You can't blame none. It's one-on-one. That man was better than you that night. You gotta accept that. You get what I'm saying? And you gotta be a man of the day to tell that other man who just defeated you that. You get what I mean? Tonight was your night. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, without a doubt. So
this one-on-one boxing though, man.
One-on-one boxing
this
radio show,
man. It's the show, and we want to talk about. This is what I want to talk about tonight.
I was going to go through this card real quick, just to tell people what we seen December 1st last Saturday, man.
Talk about.
The next fight was Luis Ortiz versus Travis Kaufman.
I love Luis Ortiz, and I told people. What
was that 12th round knockout? 12th round knockout. Yes.
I told him last week. Nobody can beat Luis Ortiz except Deontay Wilder.
Deontay Wilder. The heavyweight class is definitely coming back.
I told him that. Then he got last Saturday. He got the knockout. Easy.
Now, I want to ask you, Jamel, why did it take so long to knock Kaufman out? Was Kaufman really on his game defensively? Because offensively, I feel like he wasn't up to par, but he lasted 12 rounds with Ortiz.
This is professional fighters, bro. And you ain't gonna just go in there and knock a professional fighter out. Think about it. They know everything you know. You get what I'm saying? It's just who the better man. It come down to skill, bro. Because he know everything you know. He know when to throw the jab, when to throw the right. It's just who can time it and be better skilled.
Yeah, Kaufman had a decent fight.
That's why boxing is like wrestling, bro. Because everybody know the shot. You know the shot coming. You know he gonna get in on a shot with the single or the double leg. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like boxing, bro. It's mano y mano, bro.
Yes, one-on-one, exactly. And I mean, Kaufman had a decent fight from what I watched to go 12 rounds with Ortiz, but I feel like defensively he just gave up, put his hands down, and Ortiz started hitting him, clocking him.
And Luis Ortiz is he's a Cuban guy. Luis Ortiz is a Cuban guy. He's tough. He's a rugged fighter, bro. The only person who can beat Luis Ortiz was Deontay Wilder. I don't think Klitschko can beat him. I don't think Tyson Fury can see him at all. The only person who can see Luis Ortiz is Wilder, and he proved that by knocking him out. You get what I'm saying?
I'm thinking that's going to be a rematch, honestly. But we're going to get into that. Let's get into this next fight, though. Jarrett Hurd and Jason Welborn. Great fight. I believe it lasted like 6 rounds. Ended with a body shot, Jamil. So
ended with a
mean body shot. So let's tell us about that fight. Jarrett Hurd was getting beat. I'm going to be real. Jarrett Hurd was getting...
I disagree with that, though.
How do you feel?
Because, and I spoke on this during the fight. I think, boxers, the judges of boxing, the officials and all, they got to take rabbit punches out of the situation. You can't give nobody 8, 9, 10 round if they just rabbit punching. Because that's not affecting these fighters. I think you should look for more cleaner shots. You get what I'm saying? The jittery punches, bro, it looks good, but it's not affecting the other fighters. So I think they should cut that out. If they land a punch and it's not shown that it's affecting the fighter, they shouldn't even count it. You get what I'm saying? But boxing about points.
It is.
It's all.
Hell of a body shot from Hurd, though. And
Jarrett Hurd is a great fighter. And we met Joe Hurd on September 8th at the Barclays Center. We met him. It was the fight for Danny Garcia and Sean Porter. And we met Joe Hurd.
We will have Danny Garcia up here, too, at ABM 101 for sure, man.
Tim Stokes, we met him. Commended him. But he want to fight the Charlo brothers. Mm-hmm. That's who he want. He want both of them. To tell you the truth, man, but I commend him. But he's a hell of a fighter. And,
I want to see that. I want to see him and Charlo, who came up to him. Who's that? The other one that came up to him and called him out after the fight.
He did. Yeah.
Which one was that?
It was last week.
Which Charlo was that?
That was the younger brother.
That was the younger one.
The younger brother. They all at 160.
Hey, I'm going for Hurd. I feel like he's going to come back even stronger this next fight. And like I said, hell of a body shot to end that, man. So let's get into this main event, though.
The main event with the night.
Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. Look, man.
You know how I go with it. Everybody saying Deontay Wilder got outboxed.
But
I think the people who say that don't even watch boxing. They don't even know what they were seeing.
I can say that Tyson Fury impressed me though, Jamil. Like
His ass got knocked
really,
out.
yeah,
And
not
he
for
was
sure.
knocked out. It don't matter. If
To get up from that though, you gotta give him respect.
Listen,
to get up
listen.
from that fight, that was like the Undertaker.
Listen,
man.
if
he rose out like the Undertaker.
it don't matter if I'm losing a fight, winning a fight. If I knock you out, fight over. Period. It shouldn't be no talk on who won the fight. Who is a split decision, bro? He was knocked out more than 10 seconds.
Knocked down twice.
And then people gotta understand. People gotta look at that footage and see the referee. As soon as he hit his back, as soon as Tyson Fury fell on his back, the ref didn't even start counting because the ref was worrying about his well-being. He wanted to know if the man was all right because that was a shot he took, 2 shots.
Yes.
A right hand, then a left hook after that. So and he was flat for 12 seconds. For the fight been over. They let him come back and try to win on points. But you gotta understand, boxing is political. You get what I'm saying? They wanted to do that for a rematch.
Yeah, I mean,
The fight lived up to expectations. Everybody wanted to see him. Don't get me wrong, Tyson Fury fought good.
he fought
Don't,
well.
don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like Deontay Wilder came and just, it was a great fight.
Yeah,
Tyson Fury
feel-
was killing him with
But
jabs.
even Deontay said he was trying to overuse.
Yeah.
He was Deontay Wilder was trying to overuse the right hand, and he said it. He said he was being a little. He was
almost-
rushing. He was.
Yeah, he almost.
What I'm saying is like Tyson Fury was a great counterpuncher when he was rushing. That's
Right.
where Tyson got his
Fury-
points from.
but
He was
Ty-
countering crazy,
Tyson-
and his jabs were crazy that fight. So it's
Tyson
like
Fury is a great fighter
for being a
before the
big
fight.
boy, yeah.
Before the fight even happened.
Now, how do you feel like he's the only big man that's agile like that? Have you ever seen a big man boxer that's like that moves around as swift as he does, man?
As Tyson Fury.
Yeah, because Tyson Fury was real swift that night. Like I never seen
Yeah,
I
hell
never
yeah.
seen a guy, 6'6" or above that swift. Now, can we say like Lennox Lewis is that swift? Could we say like
Lance Lewis and Mike Tyson Fury out? So you can't even do that. Come on, bro.
It's a different
we
game,
In two
you know what
different,
I mean?
yeah, we in 2 different eras, bro.
But hell of a fight, you know what I mean? Ended up in a draw. I think they're gonna do it big for UK and have Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. I don't think he's gonna rematch Wilder right away.
Well,
I think Wilder and Ortiz are gonna rematch, and then Joshua and Fury. I think that's gonna both go down.
Joshua gonna knock Fury out.
Fury the fuck out, and that's what I think. So,
And they both from the UK.
but they're the top 4 heavyweights in the world without a doubt. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, Luis Ortiz. So I'm hoping to see them. Tell the people about what's going on tonight, man. There's a super fight tonight.
Man, we got Lomachenko versus another champ, Jose, I think Peraza. I'm sorry if I'm getting your name wrong, but yeah, it's a tough fight. 25-2, Peraza, and we got I think he 11-1 with Lomachenko. Tough fighter, 9 knockouts. You know what I mean? But the thing I got with Lomachenko is like I don't think they sat him in there with a real opponent yet. I think Tank Davis, Javante Davis will knock him out easy in 7-8 rounds for Lomachenko.
Yeah, they gotta give Lomachenko a challenge. You're right, 'cause the way he be dancing circles around these fighters, like you said,
And then the last
footwork's really important.
and
But
then the last fight he was in, it was confidential. It was kind of, you don't know who won that thing. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, we out here though, man. ABN101.com, 101 radio show. We here with Jamil Johnson. Shout out to Timmy Tokes out Vegas.
Yeah, my brother Tim out in Vegas, and he doing it, and he watched an amazing fight yesterday. He sent me footage too of the fights. I'm sorry I couldn't make it out there with my cousin,
And
with my brother.
And unfortunate, man, Dylan Price is the real deal. Dylan Price, his opponent, no show, man. Explain that, what's going on, and any details you know from that.
I don't know. I ain't really see no details about it. Like I just got a text that my brother Dylan Price opponent didn't show up. Well, I'm lying. I just lied because listen, he was fighting a Mexican, and they said the Mexican couldn't even make it through customs in the airport. So
Okay,
I guess
yeah.
I guess that was that's why the fight was canceled. He couldn't even make it through customs. And then if you want to speak on that, I think that's fucked up too because he a Mexican, but he's still trying to make a living for his family. And then they just neglect him for that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
I mean, I
That's
feel
not
like
fun.
they should have told my man Dylan before they traveled to Vegas to
really
spend on that chicken.
The fight was
No,
the fight was already booked for 3 months, so it's like how you just gonna stop the man from like customs coming to Vegas?
Yeah, that's
And
not
he
cool.
coming from Mexico, like that, I think that's corny.
I almost feel like they should have
got his
just
own
called a
family
replacement
too.
boxer for him or
Yeah,
something.
he got his own family too, though, to support now. That 5 G's he was just looking forward to now is out the window.
Now
You know what I'm
Dylan
saying?
still gets his share for sure.
Well,
yeah.
well, I mean, I don't know.
I would think maybe half.
Pockets.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
I ain't gonna never do that. I don't know what he got for that thing. But
salute to Dylan and the whole money team going out there. You feel me? To Vegas. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Expected to come and bring home the victory to Philly, Jersey area.
But see, I think it's on both ends with it. I think Snipe, because like this, Kurt, it's like they train for 3 months straight. Now you wait for the day before the fight to deny him and customs. Like, think about what he took his body through, the sacrifices. He not eating. He got to lose weight. He got to cut weight. You know what I'm saying? Just to go there, he killing his own body. Just go to the airport and you can't even get through customs. You get what I'm saying? So it's like he really killed himself for them 3 months, just for nothing to even come out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
then
exactly.
that $5 grand he was gonna get for the fight, he ain't got it now. He was already starving himself. How you eating now? Think about it.
Yeah, that's not right. I wonder what happened at Customs, but that's unfortunate, man, for both parties. You know what I mean? But I heard Vegas is crazy. Timmy Toke's out there. I can't wait till next week so he tells us the experience of it. But
well, I never been to Vegas, but I always had people around me who always told me about Vegas. But I know he's having fun.
Oh yeah,
100%.
You know what I mean? North, you ever been to Vegas?
Yeah.
You went out there, right?
Yeah, I've been to Vegas.
Now, has it always been a boxing capital? You know how they say people go out there to box. Has Vegas always been through the years?
Yeah, that's that's
big betting sport. Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So that's why it's in Vegas.
It's always been big. Like all the major fights and stuff.
MGM Grand type stuff like that, right?
Like if it's a super mega fight, then MGM Grand.
Yeah, for sure.
Is either that or Madison Square Garden.
Yeah. Yep. So
it's either of them two. You get what I'm saying? But what else I want to talk about? I want to talk about the fight. Listen, I want to talk about the fight with Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr.
All right, shout out to Terrence Crawford.
That's what I want. A shout out to both fighters. But I'm kind of on the Spence Jr. side, and then a lot of people think that. A lot of people like my brother Tim Stokes, who not here, think that Terrence Crawford can beat him. You know what I mean? But I don't think so. I think he too rugged for him, and he comes from too many different angles with Terrence Crawford, and he hit them hard. You get what I'm saying? I don't know how you feel about it tonight.
Now what weight class is Terrence Crawford?
These is 147 pounders. But listen, you understand? Like it goes back to how I said what boxing is like wrestling. Cause these motherfuckers they walking around at 180, 175 pounds, and they cutting that weight to make 147. You get what I'm saying? They not walking around 147. They cutting weight to make that. These is big men walking around. They just cutting weight to box. It's like wrestling. You might weigh 158 pounds, but you cutting it down to fight the wrestle 130. You know why? Because it's just easier opponents. And then after the weigh-in, you can just gain your weight back and still fight at 130. So you can be at 168.
So you're saying after the weigh-ins, you could do whatever you want as long as you made the weight at weigh-ins.
You're going to gain your weight back anyway. Think about it.
But do you get weighed in again before the fight, right before? No. Okay.
No. The weigh-in, you make that weight class that day you put to make it. Bro, if we fight at 140 and you sacrifice 60 pounds, bro, and you make that weight, you can go home and eat how much you want. You can come in at 180 pounds. They're not going to gain like I be at 147 or something, and you 185. We still fighting. You made that weight class. You made the weight. So it's like, bro, that's what it is, bro. Boxing is a fucking hell of a sport. I love it, man. Right. My boy North here.
I don't think I made the weight after I just went through. Fuck what I just went through. But.
It's all about rehydrating, though. You know what I mean? But being where I'm from, you know. It's kind of hard rehydrating sometimes though, but that's why Floyd Mayweather only gained 2 pounds after weigh-ins. It's hard, man. We come from, you already know I ain't gonna speak on it. Yeah, but I want to talk about Danny Garcia. That's what I want to talk about tonight.
Danny Garcia lost his last 2 fights.
Yeah, he lost.
I know he wants that rematch with Thurman. I know he wants the rematch with Porter.
Do you think he deserves it?
I think he has to get it one more dub. He has to get a win because he's not looking like the same Danny.
What's different about him? Do you think? I'm asking you this question, my bro. You think that Danny lost them 2 fights, or did they take them 2 fights from him? watching a fight, you think that
I
he
feel
really
like
lost him, or did,
I feel like he
was it
lost. I
controversy
feel
in
like
it?
Danny Garcia lost the Porter fight, like all
But,
in all aspects of boxing.
This is what I want to talk about, because the fight I ain't see Sean Porter do nothing, like really, but just put pressure on him. So does that win fights now? Just putting pressure on fighters and not landing punches. Is that what it's about?
I feel like Porter played really good defense though. Danny Garcia wasn't able to be on the offensive like he usually is, like throughout the whole fight. Through Thurman, when he fought Thurman, that was back and forth the whole fight. I
with
believe.
Thurman.
I really do. I really feel that.
With Q Thurman, I think Danny won easy. I swear to God. I think Danny won easy with Q Thurman, and I think he went easy with Sean Porter. But you gotta understand, it's politics and it's politics in this boxing game. Like, it's politics. They know if fans are intrigued in it and fans are indulged in this fight, it's gonna be a rematch. They gonna want to just make money off that thing, so they gonna call it a draw or make a controversy. The man you think they wasn't gonna win that thing. That's what I think it's about, man. If I'm a big Danny Garcia fan, after Floyd Mayweather, that's my favorite boxer.
Danny Garcia?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Everybody always bringing up Ali and all this, but like, you understand, I wasn't watching. I ain't never watched Ali. I watch his tapes now, but I don't know what Ali was about. And then Ali had like 6 losses to me. So how can he be considered you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, without a doubt.
It fires right now with less losses than that. So it's like, how can he be considered the best? So he got 5 more losses than somebody else.
See, being in a boxing background,
That's what I think.
you know, my pops used to box, amateur, junior Olympic champ.
I remember you was telling me that
Yeah.
your pop was boxing. I remember that.
About 1985, he won the belt. He won the junior Olympic title.
What, during Olympic?
Junior Olympic amateur. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Your pop had to be sharp.
Yeah, he was sharp. He never went pro. He had a little accident, and he had a little accident in the ring. His jaw shattered, so he had to quit.
Somebody broke his jaw?
Ear to ear, yeah. His mouthpiece got stuck in his gums. He was playing around with it while he was getting it, and then he caught the meanest uppercut and ended his career.
Uppercut?
While he was playing around with his mouthpiece.
And speaking of uppercuts, man, uppercuts is one of
the most deadliest punches, man, easily.
Uppercuts is the one.
You put everything in it.
Uppercuts, listen.
You know what I mean?
You see what Terry Crawford get the Benavidez, but the uppercuts catch you off guard.
Crawford might hit. What's it called with that?
Spence?
Yeah, he might hit Spence with that. You gotta watch out for that uppercut, man.
Nah,
you
gotta watch out for anything. A jab can put somebody in their back pocket.
Yeah, for sure.
If you're not on your,
and
you know what I'm saying?
And the hit from Wilder that left to hit Fury.
But back to this Wilder and Tyson Fury fight. Like Chris said, listen, Deontay Wilder dropped this man. And listen, and we have to bring this up when it comes to boxing. Deontay Wilder came in at 212. Okay. Tyson Fury came in at 265. Let's be real with this. That's a lot of weight. So even for Deontay Wilder had the power to drop a 265-pounder, and he's only coming at 212. Tyson Fury is a 6'9".
6'10".
6'10", okay. 6'10". Deontay Wilder was 6'6". So you got 6'6" fighter, 212. You got a 6'10" fighter, 265. On the day of the fight, he went 265. He went 212, and a 212-pounder dropped him on his ass twice. We gotta start bringing that stuff up. So if you want to be like statistic with it, Tyson Fury was supposed to beat Deontay Wilder. If you want to be real, and even though I think that Wilder still want to fight because he knocked that man out. But like I said,
but if you ask Wilder, though, Wilder does say that he does feel like he won the fight with the 2 knockdowns.
Of course he do.
Majority he does. He's not arguing the draw. He wants that rematch, and I feel like it'll happen. But I feel like he's gonna rematch Ortiz first because the way Ortiz came out. I feel like Wilder Ortiz is going down first. Before Wilder Fury 2. I feel like Wilder Ortiz 2 is going down. And the way that Fury called out Anthony Joshua that night, that's going down for the country of England. It's gonna happen. Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua, that's gotta happen. I feel like if I was from the UK, that has to happen. He called them out. If there's no other thing. He said,
that might be the biggest thing ever that happened in the UK.
Ever in the UK.
And over there in the UK, that might be the best thing that ever happened.
Come on.
Over there in that UK.
And they would sell it. And they would sell it just like Wilder. And they would sell it.
That would sell even more.
I feel like it would. That's
Anthony
worldwide.
Johnson and Tyson Fury would sell more than Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury.
Yeah, that's
and
worldwide.
I'll put whatever on it.
That's great. So
Even though I ain't got whatever.
exactly, and
That's how
I
I'm
feel like Fury and Ortiz is going to be
My cousin Fat Man just logged in on a live.
Fat Man Scott.
I love him. That's my cousin.
Yeah, man, it's family. Shout out
got
to everybody.
to say-
Make sure y'all call in too, man. 856-264-2028. My man Jamil Johnson, he's running the show tonight. Shout out to Timmy Tokes out Vegas.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Shout out to J Dot, the whole team. ABM101.com, man. But I'm really looking forward to seeing Ortiz Wilder too. I'm trying to get that thing going.
Listen, my boys tonight want to see it, but I don't think Wilder want to fight Ortiz no more. Tell the truth, I don't think Wilder want to go through that. Like he'll rather fight Fury again 3 more times before he fight Ortiz.
I want to see Wilder and Joshua, man. That's
But
it. Wilder did not lose his title. That's it. He did not lose.
He went home with the title.
It was a draw.
Y'all can say he lost, all that. Listen, he still got the belt.
That's it. So Anthony Joshua.
So what is that really talking about? And boxing political anyway. So it's like whatever you say. All right, you think that, I think this. Cause look, he still got the belt.
Exactly. And honestly, even if Joshua fights Fury, I still want him to fight Wilder. Like I wanted them to be the next 2 heavyweight fights I see.
I don't think Josh is scared of none of them. I think it's all about
Just
politics. I think
money.
it's about money. The money ain't right. I think about the location. You understand? This is fighting. You gotta be comfortable in your backyard. You get what I'm saying? It's not. You just can't go any. You can't just go any territory. Then you are gonna win something. Everything got to line up. The weather gotta be right. You gotta be. You gotta be comfortable where you fighting at. That all plays a role in this game, bro. It all plays a role. If you're mentoring right, bro, you ain't gonna win that night. That's how I feel.
I agree. I mean, it's boxing. You got to be a smart fighter to win the fight. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you're using your brain. It's all brain power. So,
and then even I'm gonna talk on Floyd, because even
Floyd one of the smartest fighters.
Mayweather was at the fight for the Deontay Wilder, and I disagreed there. And listen, everybody know how I feel about Floyd, just like a father figure to me. Floyd Mayweather, I disagree with him for the first time ever. When he said he thought Floyd had Tyson Fury winning easy, and I disagree with him. And, you know what I mean? And I contemplated about disagreeing with him because this is like I told you, this is like a big figure in my life. I don't think
what I seen though, he
Fury
did
enough. Fury was hitting him with jabs, but like it goes back to what I was saying.
He was he was boxing better though. He than Wilder.
But no. You gotta understand the speculation in this fight was so big that Wilder was trying to just get him the fuck out of there.
That's it. Yeah,
Wilder was trying to knock him out from the rip. So every punch that he missed, that was he was trying to kill him.
Yeah, and exactly. And I feel like Fury did a great job countering.
That's what I'm saying. So the second fight, I think though, now he know that now.
Early knockout.
I can't really just chance it and try to just jump in and knock him out. I got to really pace it out. He gonna kill him.
Yeah. It's gonna be an early knockout. I believe so too.
Now same jab Fury was coming in with. Now he getting hit with pull counters. You feel me? And now he throwing that jab and Wilder throwing right hands on top of that. You get what I'm saying?
Now,
so I don't think Fury want that. I think Tyson Fury is satisfied with that tie, and he gonna.
Now what about Anthony Joshua? Now Anthony Joshua coming in and a sloppy Wilder with that Wilder that fought Fury the other night beat Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua was a big boy, man.
Big boy. Yo, listen, we talking Anthony Joshua like 6'6", 6'7".
He's just
big guy.
Big. Do you think that sloppy Wilder, what people say, I'm not saying he was, but do you think that sloppy, so-called supposed sloppy Wilder could have handled Joshua that night?
Of course. Yeah.
Regardless,
and he American, and he a black man, American. I was like, I gotta ride with him. I'm gonna ride with him regardless.
So Deontay Wilder, let's just keep it going. Like I said, he just has to focus on not trying to knock people out right away all the time. I feel like, you know what I mean. But that's what it is. We're gonna actually take a little music break. Yeah, I mean, getting into some things. Jamil, you wanted to hear some let him hear some mixtape shit?
Yeah, we're gonna take a little session right now. I want to hear some little music.
We're gonna come back. We got some topics. We got some topics for y'all too, and make sure y'all call in 856-264-2028. You know what I mean? We hear Jamil Johnson 101 Boxing Radio Show.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And we stay in tune. We will be back shortly. Stay tuned.
ABM101.com.
I love all y'all.
Make sure y'all also tune into the Back to the Bar show every Monday, 7 to 9 p.m. The After Party show, 10 p.m. to midnight on Monday. Full-time radio show. For the record, fuck trash rappers. Every Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. ABM101.com. We in the building. 101 Boxing Radio Show, man. We're going to come in with some new topics. And we definitely want to get some opinions and callers, man. Last week was crazy. We had over like 55 shares on the live. So let's just keep this thing going. We're going to get into some music right now. Shout out to I-95 North in the building. DJ FNI. We're going to have him and Rose in the building soon for the family reunion. Let's get into Fuck You by Two of a Kind. It's going all the way down, man. Make sure y'all tune in every Saturday, 2 to 4 p.m. The Connection every Sunday, 3 to 5 p.m., man. We just hitting y'all crazy with it. Fuck You, man. Here it is.
Listen up, I got a story to tell. The industry is boring as hell. I'm about to get in my bag. They told me karma coming to get me. You knew me, keep it 150. First off, I had to get my name on the list. Don't give a fuck if you think I'm cool. I'm getting brain in your wet lanes that I shift. Like Luke Kane when I kick. A stand-up guy, no cane or a stick. Fighting when I enter the ring. Y'all hate and be a regular thing. Fuck an arm. I wanna put your head in a sling and rock the cradle cause I sunned them. Made it through the grudges. Rating like Al Davis on the stages with the thunder. Rappers is overrated on the run-up and outdated. While I'm fresh and new, waiting on the come up. That's ass backwards. Fuck you, hashtag it. I'm laid a hit stick before I ass matted. Bunch of snakes in the grass spazzing. They was lying like Matt Stafford. I came back snapping. I got a screw loose. I'm everywhere with it. Everybody acting Hollywood, but never there with it. Taking shots. The game ain't safe. Just change the locks. The Audi 5000 on the logo. We heard you stall like it's Romo. Just pay attention to the logo. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. If you ain't fucking with me, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. If you ain't fucking with me, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. If you ain't fucking with me, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. If you ain't fucking with me, fuck you. I send double middle fingers to the sky with it. They actin' Hollywood. I ain't surprised with it. I'm back up in beast mode. They can't match the work cause I grind different. They up on a decline mission. My mind different. I'm on a level that they can't catch up to. Andrew and injured reserve, they lux through. All stop, white boy on a run for them bucks too. So if you ain't fucking with me, fuck you. Mic check 1, 2. Look, what they want do. I try to keep it civil, but they heads be on a swivel when I come through. Either show some love too, or better learn how to skate and hope you're shot like Fulton from Mighty Ducks too. Lyrically bash brothers, they trying to say the dot is soft. Well, they cotton soft, hating cause they grind is off. Look, I do a grind day at every show. Lead a crowd looking like a bomb went off. That's a fact, I be deep up in my bag. These haters non-believers and they mad. I just see them and I laugh. They lucky that I leave them with a pass. They don't really support, but on the low be dick eating and it's sad. But if you really love me, then I love you too. But if you ain't fucking with me still, it's fuck you too. The wave coming, I'm stuck up in go mode. Jersey's definition, CYM be the logo. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. If you ain't fucking with me, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. If you ain't fucking with me, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. If you ain't fucking with me, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. If you ain't fucking with me, fuck you.
Yo, get
Yo, this is the 101 radio show, boxing radio show, man. It's your boy, Craig Lynch. Shout out to Jamil Johnson, Timmy Tilks, man. Every Saturday, 2 to 4 p.m., we are in the building. Talk about these boxing topics. We talked about December 1st and all the fights. Joyce, Johans, Ortiz, Kaufman, Josh Hurd, Jason Wellborn, and Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. Definitely a great event. Looking forward to more boxing events. I wanted to get into something. Jamil. First off, Jamil Johnson in the building, man. Make sure y'all reaching.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm
It ain't too
here.
late to call in. It ain't too late to call in. 856-264-2028. We are in the building, man, live. 101 Boxing Radio Show every Saturday, 2 to 4 p.m.
Yeah, and don't forget the Charles Brothers fight on 22nd in Brooklyn, too.
Yes, tell people about that, man.
I mean, look. I like the Charlo Brothers. Like, I'm not their biggest fan. I'm not gonna lie to y'all at all or try to do that or any of that. I'm not the biggest Charlo fans, but like they some great fighters. They some great fighters, and you gotta really know what you're doing. You gotta know what you're doing to really beat them. That's far as the Charlo Brothers.
Now, do you think? All right, so Josh Hurd and the Charlo brother, one of the Charlos.
Well,
You still going with Hurd?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with her. I like her, bro. I can't lie, man.
We gonna make a phone call real quick to somebody.
I just called him. He gonna call us.
Are you gonna call us?
My boy Tim gonna call
Timmy
us.
Took's about to call in the show.
He in Vegas with Dylan Price. If y'all don't know Dylan Price, he's from D-Boy Boxing. He professional. One of the sharpest young men I seen around here. And I've been to a lot of boxing gyms and watched it, man. Because I'm a boxing. I like boxing, man. I like that. I love seeing two men get it on.
Yes.
Come from two different parts of life, and they both got to go home to their family. Who gonna feed my family with the win, with the W coming home, or with the belt? We both gonna feed our family, but who gonna be the man coming home feeding their family with the W though?
That's it.
You know. And I love everything about that and everything come with boxing. I told you, it remind me of wrestling. That's how I'm always gonna love it. Cause I wrestled. Shout out to my cousin Damian Scott, Dante Scott. They all state champs. These are state champs I'm talking about. Matt Calano, Chris Calano, Eric Dunnett, Jamil Johnson. I'm a state champ my damn self on that shit. Like that shit is like it's so similar. It's not even funny. The only difference is wrestling, shooting, and boxers is jabbing.
That's it. That's
Either
way, it's one-on-one combat.
Either way,
man.
it's one-on-one. That's it, man.
I wanted to get into something though, Jamel, that we was talking about on the way here, man. First off, before we even start that, we should get into something called Adrian Broner and Manny Pacquiao. Now,
I love AB.
Now I want to hear. You know, Jamil, man, this is your show. Tell the people, man, about this fight.
Hey,
and
my
about,
show, man.
Hey,
we all
but-
in here
we-
together, man.
yeah,
Listen. I'm not. We all in here together.
But tell the people from
It's
your
all about
boxing,
financially being
your-
successful, bro. We should be doing that.
your boxing experience.
Yeah.
Tell us what you feel about Manny Pacquiao and Adrian Broner.
Well, Manny Pacquiao name speaks for itself. First of all,
It definitely
Adrian
does.
Brown name speaks for itself. First of all, you know what I mean. You got two record fighters. Both of their careers is on the line, though. You want to be for real. Manny Pacquiao loses his fight to Adrian Broner, his career is over. Adrian Brown loses his fight to Manny Pacquiao, his career is over. You got to think about what's at stake at this shit.
It's a lot at stake.
I'm glad that.
Now, how did this fight come about? Is it just something, just one of the things down the lineup, or did somebody call out somebody?
Nah,
Because
just-
Pacquiao's coming out of retirement, ain't
One
he?
thing you got to know about boxing, though, everybody going to fight at one time.
Yeah, you're going to see every fight.
At one. Listen. You can be friends with you can be best friends with a man. Y'all same weight class. At one time in your life, y'all gonna have to fight. You gotta get through your head. Deontay Wilder even fought one of his cousins. See, this if y'all know boxing,
shit,
a
I
lot
didn't
of
know
my
that. Talk to
exactly.
people. Let people
This
know
is-
about that.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder fought his cousin, his brother. That's like his brother. He had to fight him. This is when Deontay Wilder was just coming up. I think he was about 12-0 or something. He had to fight his mans. It's about that money, though. At the end of the day, we got to feed family. So listen, for this 36 minutes, we're going to be enemies. But after that, we right back love. But look, we both going to feed our family. You get what I'm saying? We gotta do what we gotta do. The better man gonna win that shit every time.
Every
You get
time.
what I'm saying? That's why I love Deontay Wilder. I've been watching Deontay Wilder for a long time, bro. A long time. Everybody just started watching Deontay Wilder for about a year, 2 years. Like, I followed Deontay Wilder a whole career. Like, that man, like, everybody, they question his style, but that's how he fight. Until somebody beat that motherfucker, bro, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and the only way to
Shut
beat
up.
him, I mean, honestly,
Fuck up.
I'm going to
But
keep it
that's-
100 with
That's
you.
how I feel about that shit, bro. To keep it 100, like,
Unless you
Deontay
box him,
Wilder
you
would
ha-
knock Klitschko out, both brothers. His style was just like that. Klitschko don't want to box. You get what I'm saying? That's why Tyson Fury defeated Klitschko's. Because this is all about, they fight so similar. It's just like one of them was going to win, but it's not like how it's one of them was going to win. I'm talking about Fury and Klitschko. But you see how when AJ Anthony Joshua fought Klitschko, he beat him the fuck up.
Yeah, facts.
You get what I'm saying? Because he's more rugged. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and box you. We going to just fight. You get what I'm saying? You going to hit me with what you going to hit me with, but I'm coming in
That's it,
for the
I'm coming
kill.
hard.
And that's
Exactly.
That's why I think Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder fight would be amazing, bro. Because they're going to try to kill each other.
Yeah, they both going to try to
There ain't
kill
no
each other.
it's not no boxing. Nigga, we going to that bell ring, we going toe to toe, blow for blow. And listen,
That fight needs to happen. Come on. One of these heavyweight fights needs to happen, man. One of these heavyweight fights, these big heavyweight fights, they got to keep happening because
It has to happen. So
boxing
because,
needs
like,
to get resurrected even
and
more,
this,
man.
This will get me mad about everybody want to tune in for the Tyson Fury fight and Deontay Wilder fight, and then when that's over, they don't even watch boxing no more. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because no way in the world MMA is a better sport than boxing. You get what I'm saying? And that's what pisses me off about that shit. People want to be on Facebook, IG, and all that talking Deontay Wilder got robbed, Fury beat his ass on that, but y'all don't even watch boxing after that. Y'all don't even know who fought tonight, who fighting tonight. You get what I'm saying? Y'all got to stop doing.
Yeah, a lot of fans
Yeah.
aren't really fans of the
Boxing is a
sport.
way better sport than MMA. And you ask me about MMA, to me that's a human chicken fight. Then there were no socks, no shoes. With fucking leggings on, short leggings on, elbowing, biting each other, breaking elbows. That's a chicken fight to me. They scratching each other. You get what I'm saying, bro? Boxing, bro. You can take your old lady to boxing. Old lady ain't gonna want to go to no MMA fight. See niggas' arms get broke. And niggas gets
Boxing is more exciting to me.
The
The one thing about MMA that I hate is people laying on the fucking ground and they just rolling around for a minute and a half. You know what I mean? They laying down on the ground for a minute and a half and doing the UFC shit, and trying to wrestle and submit people and put them in submissions.
Yeah, it's like
It's kinda boring to me,
This is
man.
what I always say. Me and my brother Tim always talk about this. Like, but how in MMA? I'm talking MMA terms. Like, how you a better fighter than me because you choked me out? I can't breathe. I got to tap. How you a better fighter than me if you about to break my arm? I have to tap.
You have to tell.
Now with boxing is more you using your brain, feet working. It's more fundamentals tonight. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's more like we right in each other's face. I have to slip and dip and counter on you to get a point. With MMA, you can rush somebody. You can rush somebody in MMA. Rush him against the cage, take him out, choke him, put him in arm bars over. Know why? Because he don't want to get his arm broke.
That's it. And it's
simple.
boring.
If you really think about it, yo,
I do not like submissions, man. It's
It's
boring.
like a bar.
That's just boring
It's
to me,
like
man.
MMA is like a bar fight.
It really is, and it's boring to me. I don't
Tell
know.
the truth, it's like a bar fight.
But
Anything goes.
seeing fighters like Broner and Pacquiao, I feel like that fight is gonna be a great. Yo, it's gonna be so classic to watch.
Yo, man. Say what's up.
Yo, what's up, Sean?
You
Yo,
know, yeah.
I'm telling you, yo,
What's up, my
Jamil,
guy? Yeah.
Broner Pacquiao is gonna be such an exciting
Yeah,
fight.
I think that's gonna be the biggest fight of 2019.
That's gonna be.
Other than Earl Spence and Mikey Garcia.
Now, Mikey Garcia, what's his deal? What weight class is he in? Is he in
Mikey
Crawford's?
Garcia,
Is he in Garcia and all them weight class?
Mikey Garcia really he's stepping up 2 weight classes to fight Earl Spence. Remember Mikey Garcia beat Adrian Bronner and he beat Adrian Bronner's.
So
I think
he's
little cousin.
what is he
I forget his
considered?
name, Robert
Welterweight?
Easter Jr.
Welterweight?
Welterweight. See, I don't know how boxing. I think he'd be welterweight because he in different.
Pacquiao's
divisions.
a welterweight.
Yeah.
Floyd was a welterweight.
Yeah.
Hatton.
But yeah, I think you consider him. I think he was a lightweight. To tell the truth, Mike Garcia. But Mike Garcia coming up to fight Errol Spence, the baddest at 147.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So to me, it's like I'm wondering what the fuck Mike Garcia got going on.
He's ready. He's ready to knock some fucking heads off.
Yeah, I'm like, if he want to fight Errol Spence, like,
Yeah.
But listen, he gonna beat Adrian Brown. Adrian Brown, Adrian Brown, my boy.
Yeah, he could
That's
box.
my boy. Like, win or loss, I'm riding with Adrian Brown, bro.
Yeah.
But I think, and I'm gonna stick my neck out. I think if Adrian Brown rematched everybody he lost to, he'll beat him. I think that.
Yeah.
Right now, if Adrian Brown, every loss Adrian Brown took, I think if he rematched him, he'll beat their ass right now.
Yeah. Browder hits hard, bro. With
He's
Browder,
sharp.
I can hear the windbreaker. I can hear the
Me and my
windbreaker, bro.
brother Tim used to, I think like 2 years straight, that's all we talk. He the next Floyd.
Right, yeah, like for
I'm
real.
like, he the next Floyd.
I would love to see Broder versus
He the next
Floyd one day, man. That'd be
Nah,
crazy.
I wouldn't want to see that, no.
That would be the biggest thing in
Floyd
history
would
of the
disrespect
world.
that young man, so don't get me wrong, Adrian Brown is my boy, but Floyd would disrespect Adrian. Come on.
I know, but
Floyd, listen, people got this.
it would be great to watch.
People just gotta accept that Floyd Mayweather is the best fighter we have seen thus far. He's better than Ali. He's better than James Toney. He's better than Evander Holyfield, Lynx Lewis. But keep it going. Floyd Mayweather is the best fighter we have seen in this generation, and then some. I swear to God, he is. We just gotta accept that. But back to Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner versus Pacquiao. That's gonna be a big fight, man. I wish people would call in and comment on this page how they feel about
Now,
that.
is there any chance in this world that Broner knocks out Pacquiao?
Yes, it's 100% chance. Yes, Pacquiao is on the back end of his career. Pacquiao coming off a couple wins, but he ain't fighting nobody. Let's get wrong. Like, Adrian Broner is a great fighter. Like, he took
Great.
losses, but listen, that boy's sharp.
Yeah.
Bro, he's sharp.
The best take
Don't
losses
just pick-
except your Floyd,
Do
except
not
Floyd
pick-
Mayweather.
don't just try to pick nobody in there and think he's gonna beat up on Broner or on Sherrill, bro.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, he the same as
I think
Floyd.
Pacquiao, they have a big story behind this, and I think they have a lot of respect for each other. So I think it's going to be a fucking bloodbath. I think it's going to last 12 rounds. I don't think no one's going to knock anybody out. I mean, that's my opinion.
It is not going 12 rounds. Broner is
It's
bigger.
3 o'clock.
Broner is bigger than Pacquiao and stronger. Pacquiao just, I think, might be faster, but Broner's a fast hand guy too. So look, this probably like, listen, Broner and Pacquiao is probably one of the best matchups in a long time.
Easily.
Ain't nobody talking about that. But this fight is a great matchup if you think about it.
We gonna call
You got somebody who want to be Floyd and somebody who fought Floyd.
Yes.
Think about
No.
Think about that.
That's what I'm saying. It has so much story behind
they
it, man.
They both like really the same person.
I'm gonna call this guy, man. He definitely has some. He has some boxing background. He follows it a lot. Let's see if we can get my man to answer right now.
My glasses and shit. I'll put out my glasses.
Leggy Bangers, we're on with 101 Boxing Radio Show on ABN101.com. We are live. Boxing Radio Show, man. We're here with Jamil Johnson.
Yes.
What's
Jamil,
up?
Yes,
I know
yes.
you. So, Leg, man.
Man, love nigga.
That's my bro. I know you're into boxing. I know you follow it.
I'm already talking about.
This is the Boxing Radio Show right here, okay? And I'm here with my boy Jamil.
Man, what's up to my bros, Timmy?
Timmy, yep. Timmy Tokes is actually in Vegas, but this is Tim and Jamil show. One-on-one boxing radio show, man. One-on-one, baby. And I'm here helping out, it's your boy Craig Lynch. But Leggy Bangers, man. Our main topic right now. Yeah, our main topic right now is Adrian Broner and Manny Pacquiao, man. How you feel about this fight?
This man, I gotta say.
Well, first of all, what up, Millie?
What's up, man? Hey, Leggy. It's been years since we did rap too, though. So besides this, you already know we gotta do it.
Yeah,
You already know, my man. I'm proud of you, brothers.
But I want to hear what you guys say, my boy, about this right here. Cause I'm going with I'm going with Adrian Broner all day.
Yeah, Broner got Pacquiao. Pacquiao, he on the last leg.
Last leg. Okay, now is that what is that?
Pacquiao, Pacquiao, great fighter. He great, but listen, this is where he meet his match. Broner gonna send him out of here. I promise you, he is.
Yeah, I mean,
And then look, I was trying,
fresher, hungrier.
and I was trying.
Yep.
I be trying to tell people, listen, this Broner career on the line. Think about it.
He ain't a fork in the road.
Think about it.
Fork in the road, like, yep.
That man, career on the line. He ain't playing. He know if he lose to Pacquiao, nigga, he ain't going nowhere. Like no one, he ain't stepping to fight nobody big no more. That money, that money go away. Leggy.
How much you could draw?
Leggy,
Yep, exactly.
Leggy, you already know what it is, man. We the same brothers. Look at your color.
Uh-huh.
You already know what time it is, bro.
But like,
We
so
ain't losing with our life on the line. We not losing at all.
So Jamil, so
cousin me.
I think it's going to be 12 rounds. I do not think there's going to be a knockout.
They gonna knock Pacquiao fuck out of here, boy.
But I am going with Broner. What's your verdict? What's your verdict on the fight? What round? Knockout? No knockout? How do you feel like it's going to go?
Nah, Broner just want to outbox him. They're going to go to distance.
Go to distance and outbox in 12. Okay, Jamil, now what's your verdict on the fight? Knockout or no good at distance?
I stop it. I don't think he's going to
knocked out like that.
I don't think he's going to get knocked
Pacquiao
out.
doesn't
I
get
think it's going to be a
knocked
stoppage, bro. Broner going to put them. I'm telling y'all. Y'all think Manny Pacquiao going to come in here jumping in and jumping out and beating a bro like Broner? Y'all got it fucked up, bro. That right. And Broner, let's put this on the record. Adrian Broner never lost to a southpaw in his life. Pacquiao southpaw. Listen, that right hand setup, bro. Niggas coming southpaw. That right hand is coming on time delivery every time. Every time you put your head in there. Listen, all it takes is 6 inches, bro. If you know boxing,
Yes.
that man stick his head in his 6 inches, trying to bop back and forth, jumping in and out. He gonna get caught with a right hand and probably left hook right after that.
So-
Just how Deontay Wilder caught Tyson Fury.
Yep. Yeah. And speaking of that, I mean,
Just like that.
So all of us, Leggy, we really appreciate the phone call. So Leggy's got Adrian Broner. I don't know if you've seen the Wilder Fury fight, but we were talking about that too. Were you impressed by Fury? We lost Leggy Bangers, but shot the leg. You know what I mean? We here in the building. Everybody is going with Adrian Broner. You know what I mean? I feel like too. I just feel like it's gonna go to distance, but I'm gonna give it to Broner, man.
But why? Let me hear. Why you think it's gonna go to distance? What you think?
Experience.
You think it's gonna be just pity patting?
I think experience.
They
Experience
gonna
is
try to get each other out of
good.
there.
Experience for Manny. He knows how to last in a fight. He doesn't really. He goes the distance of most of his fights. Think about it. He doesn't get knocked out much, in his career.
First of all,
I don't think Broner's going for the knockout either. I think Broner wants to outbox him.
Manny Pacquiao don't have a chin. I seen that when Marquez hit him with a step over right and knocked him out in front of Mitt Romney. What's his name? Dude was running for the president a couple of years ago. Romney.
Mitt Romney.
Yeah, knocked him out right in front of him.
Mitt Romney seen everything.
Marquez hit him with a step over right. Bro, I don't think he got a chin at all. You get what I'm saying? I think he got fast hands. He gonna try to rely on his fast hands, but it's not going.
It's not going to work. So we're giving it.
The man,
now, what
your
round?
Opponent, what round?
What round are you saying?
It might be a late 9, 10 rounds. It's
Okay.
not going 12 though.
Not going 12.
Nah.
All right. Well, we had to
think
get
the
me
way.
your opinion on that.
If y'all boxing fans, like a lot of y'all not, you'll be looking at the workouts and training they doing and what they training on, and you get what I'm saying. But a lot of people don't. A lot of people just wait for the fight to happen and try to make an opinion on it. They ain't even been watching them get ready for the fight or seen the fight before that they even so to speak on it, and that's what get me mad about the whole boxing, because everybody wants to see a big fight and then critiquing politics on it and don't even know nothing about boxing.
That's one thing. Exactly. The same thing with me with football. When people try to get stats with me and everything like that, I'm like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, name the player on that team, and a lot of people can't.
Just name 5 players, or just name 5 players of that sport. Are you talking fighting? Just name 5 fighters other than Ali and Tyson.
Name a fighter in every weight class.
Take out
I
Ali and
guarantee you
Tyson
couldn't do it.
and name 5 fighters that you know in boxing.
Yeah.
Now I know you really real in boxing. You know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Don't
man.
just Ali, Tyson, everybody knows them. Just name 5.
Name one in every weight class that exists. Nobody, a lot of people can't
And my
do
boy
it.
Snipe, he forgot about this though, but my boy Snipe was asking me if Floyd Mayweather is better than who had a 50 Rocky
Oh yeah,
Marciano.
we're gonna get into this topic now.
Yeah, let's talk about this. Though,
First
right?
off, shout out to Timmy Tokes, the real deal, Dylan
course,
Price. They're
that's
gonna be
my
calling
brother.
in soon.
That's my boy.
Shout out to everybody on ABN101.com. We here.
Dylan Price
It's your boy Craig Lynch, man. I'm just here from the full-time radio show helping out. You know what I mean? I'm here with Jamel Johnson.
and my other boys from D-Boy Boxing. Damn man, I forgot their name.
Shout out to D-Boy
He was over
Boxing.
there watching the fight with us too.
But here's the debate. We want to ask.
Dang.
We want to ask this question to the world, man. I'm gonna call some people, and then we're gonna get some opinions too on this. But I'm gonna get me and Jamil gonna talk about it for a little bit. This is a big topic. This is a big topic. This is a big topic for boxing. I mean, this is something that's debated, but this is something I always respect Floyd for, man. So look, he comes into this situation 49-0 before he retires. Rocky was 49-0. Rocky's 49-0. I know Floyd wasn't sleeping right, knowing that he's tying the record right now.
So Rocky Marciano was
came back to fight Conor.
Was 49-0. Is that?
Yeah, and Floyd retired at 49.
Not 50-0 though, right?
No. Floyd retired at 49, which didn't make any sense to me because it's like you didn't win the record. You just going to retire being tied? It didn't make sense to me. So I feel like that part of it was a setup to fight Conor McGregor. I really feel like there was the huge money thing. I feel like Floyd came back just to get the 50. But I respect him for doing it. But he is the reigning champ. Now I want to ask you the question.
Real.
Before Floyd Mayweather beat and won the record, man. Before he had the best record in the world, was he a better fighter than Marciano? They had at 49-0. If you sat them both in the ring, not versus each other because they were different weight classes, but
he was still full, beat his ass.
Now why is
he'll move his head.
Now Marciano they said did the same thing.
He'll move his head.
He was exactly the same fighter type thing, but
you
heavyweight
can't beat
version.
me if you don't move your head. I'm gonna kill you.
I mean, it's tough.
You'll move your head. You're not. I can't even miss a target if it's a standstill. You can hit a duck every time if it's standing still.
It's a debatable. It's a debate right now. You know what I mean? I feel like it's just two. I feel like there's two different time zones of boxing, man. You can't really compare.
There's two different time zones, and you got to look at the gloves. The gloves are smaller back in the day. But them motherfuckers ain't know how to bob and weave. They came straight up at you like an ostrich will.
That's it.
And Floyd would have knocked his head off his shoulders.
He
came straight forward. The only one I give Rocky Marciano when he beat Joe Louis. I can't even. That was a great win over him. But he had 49 fights. He was fighting journeyman. If you really know boxing, you watch his fights. But then again, you can go back to when Joe Louis fought Max Miller.
Yes.
I think I got his name wrong. It's like Max Millerman or something like that. But he was from Germany, and this is when it was like segregation in America and all that. But Joe Louis brought people together. Joe Louis brought white people and blacks together because he was fighting for America.
Yes.
So when he fought Max Millen from Russia, remember Hitler was over there.
Russia or Germany.
From Germany.
I believe he was from Germany.
From Germany. So when he fought him. And Hitler, Germany and America wasn't even getting along. It was like war.
That was wartime.
This is how deep boxing is, though. You can't bring MMA up. What history MMA got?
No, it's brand new. It's a brand new thing.
Get them the fuck out of here.
It's UFC
every boxer
brawl.
knock an MMA fighter the fuck out.
Yeah, boxing goes back to the bare knuckle brawls, the whole nine. But
look, okay, when he fought Max Millen, remember, white, my brother, you white too.
Yeah.
But we get along, we like my brother.
Yeah, all day.
We don't got nothing to do with that what happened back in the day and shit.
Yeah,
but
nothing.
Y'all didn't like us. Y'all was doing what y'all was doing to us. But Joe Louis is a pro boxer in America, and he fought, and he stood up for America and was fighting. So when he fought Max Millen, that's just like when the whites backed us up. It was like they was really backing us up. They want Joe Louis to beat that fucking Germany's ass. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And this is what Hitler do. After Joe Louis beat him the fuck up, the same man that fought for Germany, Hitler dropped him off from the front line in the war to get killed because he lost to an American. That's just history for y'all.
That is history. That's a history lesson for
y'all. We on shit.
Yo, man. So I'm gonna call some people, get some opinions on this, man. Who was the better fighter before Floyd broke the record, man? Rocky Marciano or Floyd Mayweather? I just want to see who they like better. Yeah, I mean, it's your boy Craig Lynch from the Full Time Radio Show. For the record, fuck trash rappers. I'm here helping out. One-on-one boxing radio show. Jamil Johnson, Timmy Tokes, you feel me? Let's call it. We about to call my boy Christian. I'm about to get his opinion, man. I know he fucks with it. I know he follows the ABM movement.
Reach out to Tim.
We're gonna reach out to Timmy Tokes, man.
Tim. My boy Tim, my brother Tim in Vegas right now, having a hell of a time. He with the Money Squad. He with Dylan. He with all of them right
Can't
now.
beat
He having
it
a good
right now.
time. I'm kind of jealous I ain't out there with him right now.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a place that I
But,
would
you
love
know,
to be too,
sometimes,
man.
You can't do what you want to do.
We have to do it real quick, man. Timmy Tokes, one-on-one boxing radio show. We here,
Timmy
man.
Chokes on the phone too. What's up, my brother?
Hey, Timmy Toast against the ropes.
Hey, my
Tell the
boy.
people what's up, baby.
Let
You
me
on
talk-
live.
Let me talk to my boy real quick. Hey, yo, Tim.
Hey,
How that? First of all, how that Vegas life, my brother?
we say how Vegas life?
How that Vegas life out there?
Oh, it's great. It's like 60 degrees out here, man.
Fine, I know you
driving
having
on
a
the highway
blast.
right now.
Y'all breaking every law out there, and it's all good, huh?
Oh yeah, we ain't breaking the laws, man. That's the thing.
This is what I want to talk to you about. Hey, Tim Stokes. This is what I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
What do you think about that Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder fight? Is it worth a rematch, or should they let it just stand there?
You gotta do a rematch because with the outcome and how the fight went. Listen, you got one guy who dominated the other who made 10 rounds, and then 2 rounds in which the other guy obliterated the other one. And so we can say this. I can say this. Tyson Fury won the fight with those 12 rounds on point. But if the fight was 13 rounds, Tyson Fury, he might have take that.
Let me ask you this though, Tim. Can I ask you this though? You said Tyson Fury won the fight. I disagree, right? But how long was that? How long was that 10 count? How long was that 10 count?
Oh, the count? Well, you know what? I thought it was prolonged at first. But
No,
I'm
5 times.
in a couple different videos online, and he was actually on one knee.
No.
He was actually on one knee. As
Hey, bro.
second count.
Hey, Tim, I love you.
Yeah,
I love you to death, my brother.
Yeah, I seen the video on that too.
I love you to death, my brother. But listen,
the count was late.
that nigga was knocked the fuck out, boy, for at least 12 seconds. The fight was over. Tyson Fury could have been winning the fight. All that. He could have been winning the fight and all that. But listen, he was knocked out, bro. The fight over. They did that for a rematch. It's all political in boxing, man.
Me, Timmy Tokes, I feel like I want to see Fury. I want to see Fury and Joshua first, and then I want to see.
Hold on 1 second, Craig. I got somebody who's got an opinion on the Fury Wilder.
No doubt, we out here, man. Timmy Tokes against the ropes. Jamil Johnson, man. ABN101.com, one-on-one boxing radio show. It's your boy Craig Lynch.
Yeah.
Check it out, man. But here's the thing, man. We wanted to talk about this Marciano Floyd shit. I mean, Marciano was.
I don't even know why niggas compare Floyd and Marciano. On the
Marciano was a great champ. He acted like, I can't explain it, man. He was Floyd. Him and Floyd had the same mind state. They couldn't be beat.
Floyd would have beat Marciano ass no matter.
But they're
what
two
weight
different
class.
weight classes.
No matter what weight class, Floyd would have beat his ass out any circumstance, any arena. It come down to skills, bro. Skills pay the bills. That's the new slogan. Skills pay the bills.
You already know. But we out here, man. Timmy Tokes, man. Hit us back.
Hey, yo. That's on good time.
Yeah, shout out to Timmy Tokes, man. He in Vegas, man, living that busy life.
Yeah,
but
shout out to Dylan, too, man. His fight got canceled, man. Yo, this is how deep boxing is, man. A man can even come from Mexico to go fight and make a living for his family, man. Dylan's opponent didn't even make it through customs in the airport. They wouldn't even let him over here to fight and make a living for his family. And man, I think that's fucked up, man. We got to change the ways of this world, man. But that's how deep boxing is, bro. Boxing is a lifestyle. People is involved. Everything involves in that shit, bro. I just want to tell y'all that.
Yeah, no doubt. I got these opinions. I really want to bring this up, man. Marciano or Floyd. This is a huge topic for me right now. I'm trying to get some people's opinions on this, man.
Who you trying to reach out to?
I was trying to reach out to my boy AC Garden State Pusher just now. You know what I mean?
up?
Let's get it going. This is the only station where we reach out, man.
You know who I'm gonna call?
We get opinions, man.
I'm gonna call my boy Brahim.
Let's call Brody. Let's talk about this,
Brahim,
man.
because he be in that boxing.
Let's talk
He
about
be
this,
into that.
man.
Let me see if Brahim answer. Or I'm gonna call my boy Johnny.
We about to get
I
a
got
hold of
couple
Christian
people
right now.
we got a couple people on call.
Christian Moore, what's good, man? We on the one-on-one boxing radio show, ABN101.com. We live with it. What's going on?
I'm at the garage in Fishtown.
Facts, man. We chilling, man. So I don't know, you know.
What's up, my brother?
I know
How you doing, my boy?
You know what I mean? We here with Jamil Johnson, new host of the show, one-on-one boxing radio show, man. I got a question for you. I just need an opinion from people. We just reaching out to some people.
Okay, that's cool. What's up?
So, you know Mayweather, he was 49-0 before he retired. He came back, he fought Conor McGregor, became 50-0. Rocky Marciano was 49-0 before he had to quit boxing. Who's the better fighter at 49-0? Before Floyd fought Conor, if they were in the same weight class, who's winning the fight? Rocky Marciano or Floyd Mayweather?
I'll say Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather, can you give us your reasons?
I just think he a better boxer, that's all.
Exactly. Hey, yo, look. Skills pay the bills, right?
Skills pay the bills, man.
Skills pay the bills, huh?
Yeah.
No in the world, Rocky Marciano would have seen Floyd shots coming. It was sort of kind of be like Floyd versus Toro Gotti, and the way that happened.
Mm-hmm.
A hard hitter, but he don't see nothing coming. Floyd gonna kill you. He gonna get out of there. He gonna get out of there as soon as he get in.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? Rocky Marciano was a good fighter for his time, but think about the people that was fighting in that time. It was weak people. People not eating in the world.
Yes.
Think about it. You got to put everything in. You got to put everything in concept with boxing, bro. Them fighters back in the day, half of them wasn't eating 6 days out the week. You get what I'm saying? Like we gotta think about you got to talk about what's happening in the world.
Yes.
When you talk about boxing,
So
boxing was part of the world. During the slave trade
thing,
and all that.
Boxing's a great
You
thing.
understand
It's coming
where
back,
boxing
Christian.
comes
Make sure
from,
you.
the boxing background. That's why with you compare MMA to boxing, it's kind of disrespectful and spit in the face.
We don't do that MMA shit, man.
To humanity.
But yo,
I'm talking to humanity. Like,
but Christian, man, we appreciate the phone call, man. We appreciate the phone call. We just wanted to compare. We wanted to compare both fighters. Make sure you follow, man, every Saturday, 2 to 4 p.m., ABN101.com. We appreciate it, man.
People that get real with life.
Man, no doubt.
All right, one out. All right, bro.
Yeah, we might as well just write
So you know what I mean? We got some time. We chilling.
I'm saying, but, man, we talk about what we got to talk about. We gonna shut you back out, man. Man, I'm glad y'all tuned into us. I'm glad y'all tuned into one-on-one boxing, ABM.com. Worldwide.
All day, man.
I'm glad
Make
my
sure
boy
y'all tune
Snipe,
in.
Craig Lynch came through. Show love to
Had
him,
to,
man.
man.
Like you always do.
Yeah.
I can always count on my boy Snipe, man.
Yeah,
I can always
bro.
do that, bro. Like it's a boxing show. I hope y'all tune in every Saturday, man. We're gonna deliver y'all. We're gonna keep y'all up to date with boxing. Who fighting? Who got the WC belt? Who's the champ? You know what I mean? We're gonna just show love. We're gonna show it back. You help me, help you, and everything will be fine. Thank y'all.
Shout out to my man T Porter, man. He's gonna have a slot on here in a little bit. We're gonna talk to the boys about this. Let's get into some music though, man. We got some more time. Let's play some music. Jamil Mill Johnson, hey Millie, we got some mixtape music we want to play, y'all.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, y'all stay tuned in. I got a couple songs I want to play for y'all.
Yeah, man. So y'all gotta stay tuned in. Make sure you stay tuned in every Saturday, 2 to 4 p.m. It's going down, man. One-on-one boxing radio show. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody rocking. Let's get some music playing in this joint. So the tube on. Shout out to everybody listening in, man. T Porter, we got you. You know what I mean? We definitely got you. We need a slot on the show and talk boxing. I'm actually about to call T Porter now and get his opinion on our topic of the day. Rocky Marciano or Floyd Mayweather. It's your boy Craig Lynch, man, helping out my man Jamil Johnson. You know what I mean? Let's call Porter. Let's call Porter and get him. T Porter, what's good? MDG in the motherfucking building. We here. One-on-one boxing radio show. ABN101.com. We live, man. What's going on?
Shit, you already know, man. You in the building. MDG shit. Craig Lynch, what's good with you?
Chilling, man. So I see you in the boxing. My man Jamil is here. Is going to book you a slot very soon. We just have a question. We have our topic of the day. I'm over here helping out at the station, so I want to ask you our question of the day, man. Floyd Mayweather and Rocky Marciano, man. Floyd Mayweather retired at 49-0. Came back. He beat Conor McGregor and became 50-0. At 49-0 each, if they were in the same weight class, who you got winning this fight, man? Floyd Mayweather Jr. or Rocky Marciano, man?
I'm gonna pick Floyd for 2 reasons. Floyd already let y'all know he don't take punishment. Feel me? So
Yes.
more than most likely he gonna beat Rocky on the cards.
Of course, yes.
On the cards, but yep, okay.
Counter punches, jabs, counter punches. You know, Rocky Marciano is like kind of like the movie Rocky. Feel me? Like,
Oh,
he tryna-
man.
Yeah.
feel me?
Hey, yo, I love you. I love you said that, man.
That is dope.
I love you
We're
just
gonna get
said
Porter
that,
on the
yo.
show, man. We definitely gonna get Porter on the show.
Floyd avoids. I mean, you know, this is one of my favorite boxers. Like, I mean, you know, I got a couple favorite boxers, but I pay attention to the game. Feel me? And what he talk about. He always preaching about longevity with your career. I mean, that's why he always.
Yeah, who wanna take punishment? Who want to take
Yep.
punishment, man?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I want to do the ass whooping. I don't want to get my ass whooped.
Yeah, that's it.
Exactly. That's why, like, you notice he got one of the best defenses ever. Like, feel me? He don't. I only seen like 2 people hurt him early in his career. I think Zab got him, and this guy.
Hey, let's talk about that Zab fight. What you think about that Zab fight?
Fucking what you call it? Mosley and Shane Mosley hurt him.
Yeah.
Shane Mosley hurt him.
Hey, yo,
for
go back to that. Go back to that Zab fight though. You think Zab was?
Zab fight?
You think Floyd was losing that fight?
I wouldn't say he was losing. It was kind of close before he turned the switch up in the second half. Zab was doing a good job.
Yeah, I mean, Zab was doing what he supposed to do. But I'm saying, I mean, like Floyd, it take like a couple rounds for Floyd to figure niggas out. You get what I'm saying? The fighters out.
It do.
So Zab was a champ. You get what I'm saying? Zab could fight. So like when Zab was pop shotting him though.
This the thing with Mayweather, like Da Vinci Code, niggas can't break it. But when he break your defense and know where he can hurt you at, he gonna pick at it all night. Feel me? And you can't stop it, and you can't go punch for punch.
Nah.
He might be old, but he quick as hell. He still got power. No matter how many times he broke his hand, he still got power. Like, feel me?
But that's what I'm saying though.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up because everybody was like Floyd born because like he don't knock nobody out. People don't even question how many times a man broke his hand.
Yeah, but like
You get what I'm saying? It's like
people gotta
you can't satisfy everybody. That's the thing about it. Like you can't.
People gotta understand, and not even with just boxing, with life period, you're never gonna be the same at anything that you're good at. Feel me? You're never gonna be the same.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just like, for instance, a lot of people like Hov said, niggas want the old Hov by my old album. Like, feel me? When you in that uproar coming up in boxing, knocking everybody the fuck out, that's the younger you. Like, feel me? And you know, like, my favorite boxer I like to watch now is Anthony Joshua. I mean,
Oh man,
Anthony Joshua, yeah.
we were just
We were just talking about
about
him earlier, man.
like,
He's definitely.
Like, don't get it twisted. Like, I fuck with Joshua. Like, he like the perfect people's champ. Feel me? And you know, niggas don't even know. Like, Anthony Joshua just played chess with that whole Wilder and Fury fight. Like, all right, I'm gonna watch these two and see what they lack at.
Yep.
Now, it's a proven fact. Wilder might be the champ, but every time he in there with somebody's skill, he had a problem. And in the same way he cried about Fury getting extra time on the canvas, they gave him extra time in the 7th round with Ortiz.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They give him like when a doctor come checking you out with the flashlight and all that, fight supposed to be over. You know what I mean? Fight supposed to be over.
We're going to get into that another time. Porter, we definitely need you up here.
Dang.
We'll probably.
Hey yo, I fuck with that. What you said? That's real though.
Yeah,
bro.
my man follows boxing. He's
That
going to get an
didn't
interview
even
up here.
I didn't even
Yeah,
cross
I do
my
like
mind. What you said. Yeah, that's real.
My all-time fighter, always going Mike Tyson. Period. Feel me? I
Mike
fuck
Tyson.
Floyd,
Who?
Anthony
Tyson.
Joshua.
You said Mike Tyson?
I'm a boxing fan, period. But look out for this name coming up. He a heavyweight. His name is Ijaba. Ijaba, he an African nigga. This guy, he's a fucking power puncher and he's skilled. His name is Ijaba, Alpha Ijaba, something like that. He new to the game. He got niggas running out the ring, don't even want to fight him. Like, that's how, like, this guy
We're
is
gonna look
crazy.
him up. Yeah, we're gonna look him up for sure.
What's his name?
His name is Ijaba, if I'm saying it right.
Ijaba?
Yeah, Ijaba, something like Alpha Ijaba, something like that.
Send it to us, man, when you can, for sure, man. We have definitely appreciate you hopping on the phone call. We're gonna get you on here, man. We're gonna get you guys on here for sure. Talk boxing.
Hold on, let me ask you one more question. What you think about the show? What you think about the Sean Porter and Danny Garcia fight? Cause Danny won that shit to me.
Nah, Danny.
Nigga, I was there. I went to that fight. I was right there with it, watching that thing.
I think Danny held back though. Feel me?
It don't matter. He had the more cleaner shots. Yo, Porter was just Porter was headbutting him.
He had the more power punches though.
Yeah.
He had the more power punches.
I just feel like Porter attacked more, man. That's it. Porter attacked more.
I'm saying so that's what it's about.
No,
So that's that.
But the shit wasn't phasing him. He kept coming. Like, feel me?
Yeah, he just wasn't phasing Porter.
He'll pop shot Porter. Porter coming to hit Danny hard. Like, feel me? Porter wasn't nothing wrong with him.
Rewatch that fight.
Danny was cut up and everything.
Yeah, he was. But Porter, man, we definitely appreciate it. We're gonna have you up here for a debate. You know, with boxing, we're always gonna have a debate.
One more example. So he brought that fight up and like, all right, now go back to Wilder and Fury. Wilder don't get that second knockdown, it's over for him regardless. But still on the card, I had to explain to one of my brothers. I said, look, they got you leading on them cards. They don't give a fuck about one knockdown. That second knockdown made it a draw, made this fight debatable. Feel me?
Yeah, I think so too. The way
it wasn't no knockdown; it was a knockout. The fight was over.
He got up. This boxing.
The 10 count he bent. That was 12 seconds, bro. The judge didn't even count until 4 seconds in. He was through.
But you know how to.
But look though. I said this earlier though. Deontay Wilder came in weighing at 212 pounds, bro. Tyson Fury came in weighing 265 pounds, and that's 6'10". So now look, you got a 6'6" fighter, 212, knocking out a 6'10", 265 pounder. You got to pick that. You got to give respect where respect due, bro. Tyson Fury was supposed to bully him. He a bigger fighter and a skilled fighter. He's supposed to bully him. Wilder came out, a man who rugged. People say can't box. Knocked this man out. Knocked this man down twice. Now,
who had Wilder fought though? Let's be honest.
Who lost who? Who lost what?
Who's Wilder
Who had Wilder fought though?
What are you talking about? What you mean 40-0?
Whoa, wait. He's about to get an episode up here, man. He's going to come up here. Porter,
the man 40-0. What
get
you
you up
talking
here to have
about?
the debate. We got to go, man.
And he fought Luis Ortiz. Hey, look though. And he fought Luis Ortiz. Tyson Fury ain't fought nobody like that. Tyson Fury. Huh?
That's the best fighter he ever fought. That was skilled.
Okay. Who Tyson Fury fought? Okay.
You said the fight was over with Fury. But the same thing they did for Fury, they did for him against
Ortiz. Yeah, we're going to explain that in the seventh round.
Ortiz and not Fury out. What? What you talking about?
How? He was done. He was drunk.
Who?
He came in.
Who?
Wilder was drunk.
Well, look. All right, so then.
Hold on. What did he say?
So answer me this before they let me go. So he didn't get extra time. He got his time. He got his corner. He got his corner time.
Ah, yeah, he did. I fuck with that. My boy, I fuck with that though.
He got his corner time.
I did. Yo, I fuck with that though. Cause look, he did do that. And that's crazy though. Cause I brought that up too a couple times.
All right,
He did buy time though.
So
came in.
So Ortiz. So Porter, Ortiz versus Fury.
Ortiz. Knockout.
Ortiz the more powerful puncher.
Ortiz versus Joshua.
Joshua.
Nah, Joshua all the way. That's my guy.
You right.
So Wilder and Joshua.
They ain't gonna fight though.
Joshua.
They ain't gonna fight though, bro. Them niggas ain't gonna fight. Them brothers, I ain't gonna call people niggas no more. Look, them brothers ain't gonna fight. They ain't gonna fight.
Now I feel like Fury's gonna get the fight with Joshua first.
Yeah, he gonna knock both of them out. You see, Wilder got power, no skill. Joshua got skill.
Yo, only thing Wilder gotta do is step into his punches. That's it.
He have no skill.
Wilder would have been got Fury out there early if he stepped into his punches, bro. He stayed on his pivot and just swing. If he stepped into he would be.
I feel like he was rushing the right hand a little bit.
Yeah, he was trying to get him the fuck out of there.
Yeah, he was rushing the right hand.
He was trying to get Fury out of there early. That's why he was overextending his punches.
Yeah, hope they just fall. Feel me?
Yeah, no doubt. Well, Porter, we can't wait to have you up here. I'm gonna have Timmy Tokes and Jamil set up something and to set up a date for you.
Of course.
And they're gonna have a guest, man. Probably next week
I
even. I'll let
definitely
you
need
know.
you up here, my brother.
All right, but look, like Anthony Joshua said.
What's going on?
I said, no, I was talking to somebody. Like Anthony Joshua said, a jab will get you around the world. Feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But hey yo, he can't say that. He can't say that though, cause if a
Right hand only gets you around the block.
but if a motherfucker hit a pull counter on a jab though, a jab ain't shit.
Exactly. And what he did to Klitschko. Counter Klitschko, hit him with an up. Night.
You know what I'm saying?
Night, yeah.
So you a jab, you gotta be really secure about your jab when you throwing the jab, bro. You gotta really land it.
We definitely appreciate you, Porter. We're gonna come up with a date
Yeah,
for
I
you, man.
appreciate it, man.
Stand one of them uppercuts from Joshua?
Oh yeah, no way. Nobody. I don't know.
I mean, you think Josh can hit a right hand from Fury? I mean, from Wilder?
He proved it already. He got up. Klitschko hit hard too.
No. See, that's two different powers coming now, bro. Don't judge Klitschko to Wilder either, bro. That's what the niggas get fucked up. Wilder hit dumb hard. He hit harder than Klitschko, bro. He does, bro. From a smaller look and from a smaller frame. Think about it. It's something about that black man that's special, bro. That's what it comes down to. It's something about that black.
We're going to get more into it, man. One-on-one boxing radio show, ABN101.com. Porter, man, we appreciate you, bro.
Hit me up, Craig.
No doubt, man. Thank you, man. One. Yeah, so it was a great show today. Great debates, man. Great. That shit was fire. We're going to get Porter up here. We're going to try to find a date for him. You know what I mean? We in the building, man, Jamil. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Timmy Tokes out Vegas. Yeah. Ready to hit dispensaries up the whole nine. You know what I mean? We're going to get into some music, though.
Yeah, but look, we're going to throw some music for y'all, man.
Finish it off the show, man.
Like a little delay. Then we be right back. We're going to finish it off strong, man. The next topic going to be exciting. Just come back and watch it. Yes.
You already know. Let's get some music going, man. ABN101.com. One-on-one boxing radio show. Every Saturday, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., man. We're going to play some music, and then we're going to have our sign-off. Get ready for Porter next week. Shout out to all the callers. Leggy Bangers. My man T. Porter. My man Christian Moore. Our topic of the day was Rocky Marciano or Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody rocking out at the spot. Shout out to J-Dot, ABN101.com. Millie, we got some music rolling?
Yes, sir. We got some music rolling. And I got that new one, Millie. I'm going to play that for y'all.
Let's go.
Y'all fans. It's called 100 Raps in the Booth. You know, it's me and my brother from another mother, Drastic. You know, we came on the game.
Mm-hmm. Let's get
my
it, baby.
boy, I'm waiting to do a track with Snipe.
Oh, yeah, we know. We got a couple, from back then, but it's time to really, do some new shit and cook up. You know what I mean? But shout out to everybody in the boxing world. We got Lomachenko tonight.
I mean, it's gonna be a great fight, man. But I got Lomachenko losing tonight, bro.
Losing tonight?
Yeah,
I feel like it's coming though.
I got Lomachenko losing tonight.
Yeah, I do feel like it's coming. And I can't wait to see what goes down in the heavyweight division with all these heavyweights, and the shit's like rising right now, man. It's just crazy. Let's get it.
Melly.
My skiller, nigga. Yeah.
came the season. Black gloves, ski mask, chicken
101 Boxing Radio Show. ABM101.com.
Black gloves, ski mask, chicken finger press.
Every Saturday 2 to 4. Let's go!
The Kansas season.
ABM101.com, 101 Boxing Radio Show, man. We are back on. We in the motherfucking building, man. Shout out to everybody who called in, everybody who tuned in. You know what I mean? Shout out to I-95 North. Shout out to Timmy Tokes out there in Vegas. Great show, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Porter. Shout out to everybody who came in, man. Next week, I believe we're going to get Porter on here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to go give him the call and tell him it's going down. So every Saturday, 2 to 4 p.m., man, make sure y'all tune in. We're going to talk about the Lomachenko fight, the post results of that fight that's going down tonight.
Yes.
And then we'll talk about some upcoming fights we got going on, man. Fuck trash boxers, FTB shit. I'm your man, Craig Lynch, helping out.
Yes, sir. Jamil Johnson here with you every week. Just there with me.
Every Saturday, 2 to 4 p.m., man. Peace. We out of here. 1-on-1.